Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our last alternate card using elements from the November 2023 Warm Wishes Paper Pumpkin Kit. I have got a couple of elements from the October kit, Home for the Holidays. I've got these two trees. I have cut out a deckled rectangle piece to put on the inside of this. I am going to do a bit of an easel card. So this is a piece of Mossy Meadow. I tried it in white. I tried it in a blue. The Mossy Meadow works really well because it kind of matches on the back if it gets turned over. So this is 5.5 inches wide. So 5.5 by 5, scored at 2.5. So again, 5.5 wide, so standard card width, by 5, and then fold it in half. And I took out an envelope and made sure where I needed to put this piece so that it would still fit in the envelope. And I know that I need to be kind of that kind of 1/2 inch up from the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flat mount this on the bottom here. So again, only putting adhesive on the bottom half because the top half will be above. So we're going to do it about that 1/2 inch up and just like that. So we've got a kind of an easel fold card like that. And then I think I might dimensionalize the trees on this one just to really bring them into the forefront. Super simple card. There's not a lot of detail. There's not a lot of doodadding on this card. You could absolutely make a little pathway if you wanted to. I'll leave that kind of element up to you. How you'd like to decorate this. So I'm just going to pop one tree down here like this, just so that the star kind of lines up with the corner of the house there. And these trees make this house look really, really cozy. Okay, like that. And I did a card previously where I had stamped the little dog on the banner. And I practiced a couple of times. So I had the little dog. I thought it needed something. It needed a little something. So I cut out that little dog and the dog is now delivering a letter. But that really does cry out for a path, doesn't it? So what if I used, oh, I can't tuck that underneath now, but I could maybe put it, if I put a path there, does the dog look better now on the path? I guess 6 of one, 1/2 a dozen of the other. So we're going to leave it alone. You could use your paper trimmer and score some lines across here to make it look like a pathway if you wanted to. But I am just going to flat mount this little dog right here like this. So it's like he's jumping up at the door, wanting to come in with his little envelope. So what we need to do is we also need to stamp the inside. So I'm using the With Love, and I'm just going to pop that down in the corner here like this, so that you can still write to, and then you can write With Love, and then the from. So that is going to get flat mounted on the inside so that it's easy to write on. Cute little greeting for inside the card. And we're just going to kind of center it. There we go, just like that. So that is, and then we just need to give that a good crease there so that it stands up. And then we've got our card. Again, if I were to do it again, I might run it through an embossing folder. Not 100% sure, but I love the way that this little easel card has turned out. So thank you so much for watching. And I will put up a reel with all of the cards reviewed in it for Saturday. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this Paper Pumpkin series.